Danish.
All of your lives will last.
Yeah, I've spent hardly. Oh, are we unmuted yet?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, but are you
That was very loud. My poor ears. Hello.
Go louder.
To, what's the campaign called again?
It's
It's not the
Amen.
nurse campaign anymore.
The Amen.
Oh yeah.
Can we call it the Amen?
Yeah, we can call it the Amen. We will refer to it as
The Amen.
I'll have to edit the titles, but sure.
It's like the A-Team, but more
I know,
Catholic.
Yeah.
18 but non-copyrighted.
Yeah.
As I said, had I thought
The Amen. Okay. The Amen. A campaign with just clerics. Okay. Today.
AKA, we're all immortal.
And we're all
yeah, no, that's. It's a little bit worrying, but
All we need to do is focus healing, will be sorted.
I am Holly. I am the DM. Today we have. I'm gonna forget all of your character names unless you have them in the thing.
Oh.
Peter, it's Flamey Boy.
What's on?
Neptune, Ben, who is Kyrie.
Hello.
Lucy, who is... I still don't know how to say your
Einma.
character's name.
Einma.
Einma.
Yes.
Einma.
Einma.
Louise, who is... I still don't know how to say your character's name either.
It's just like J.
That one's easy. That one's just J.
J.
But it could be Jai. But that would be weird.
It's not J.
But it's J. Okay. Who is J? And, James, who is El Chapo.
Lemons.
Not enough basic.
What is your current
Hey,
obsession
sorry,
with
got
citrus
basic.
fruit? I'm confused.
He has scurvy.
Okay. So, I genuinely forgot where we ended last time.
We just got
But,
told we had to go on a quest and that we all could possibly die.
Okay. And as this happened, they were kind of teleport. You feel yourself being kind of like teleported.
Oh,
and
they didn't even let us get supplies. Oh god, they're useless.
There was the bag of infinite food.
Yeah, but like
And-
components for spells.
Oh well. Got your
And,
holy symbol.
And you find yourself all landing in the kind of the middle of a field,
Excellent.
surrounded by a whole bunch of sheep, all different colours.
Ooh, colourful sheep.
Sheep.
Colourful sheep. Colourful sheep.
Is there a blue one? I want to run up to it and call it friend.
For God's sake, I knew someone was going to do that. I just immediately thought, I was there like, should I call a blue sheep friend? But
I feel like I should get a joke, but I don't.
you
is that
you can do that. If,
Is that the this Minecraft thing?
That's
Ghost for sheep.
Okay.
Ghost for
I want to steal the
sheep.
sheep.
Can I
I want to pet.
go over to? Can I go over to whatever sheep is nearest to me and cast Speak with Animals?
Sure you can.
We're gonna get some sheeps.
Cool.
Oh, kill one.
Right. Can I ask the sheep that I am near? Where exactly are we?
You think the sheep's gonna know?
Sheep.
My
No, they're genuine. The sheep just replies with sheep.
The sheep thinks sheep. The sheep is aware of its own name and
Oh
itself.
my god, everyone step back.
Sheep.
We've gone into
Are
Pokemon.
self-aware, everybody.
Pokemon. They can only say its name.
Sheep are actually Pokemon. They just don't have the vocal cords to do it.
And then the kind of sheep looks up and says, I have no idea. No one likes to tell us things here. We are simply sheep.
We're in a
Oh.
field. There's grass.
We're happy.
That's cool. Well, you currently know more than we do, so
Well, I mean, I can tell you that there's a lot of grass and some horses next door.
some horses, you say?
What are the horses' names?
Yeah.
I don't see a door anywhere.
I kind of gesture over to like a fence far off in the distance.
That's not a door.
There are
I said-
sheep.
Next door, there's sheep.
Oh, thank you for telling us that. I say us.
And the sheep kind of goes back to eating the grass. Yeah, the sheep you spoke to was like a pretty bright yellow color. And they kind of say also one more thing. Can you tell my owners to stop calling me piss sheep?
Piss sheep. I say thank you, piss sheep.
That is a very unfortunate name.
I think it's just a nickname.
Well,
People
Sheep
can be
have names.
They look very. They cannot understand any of you. They can only understand the person who's casting the spell, I think.
Don't worry, they're all being nice. But, do you have a name?
Should I have a name?
Well, if I come by again.
Can I have a name?
I mean,
Wait.
Does something that's going to be slaughtered within the next month deserve a name?
Don't tell it that.
It's
They
fine.
think they go across the rainbow. It's all right.
Lamb.
Get moved to a lovely, nice field with lots of grass. That's what happened.
The field in the sky.
Yeah, the field in the sky.
The
And they
endless
kind of
field.
look up and say, could you give me a name, please? I'd like one.
Piss boy.
No. Well, you are a yellow sheep. Why not Goldie?
Sure.
Goldilocks. And then we can make.
And
friends,
the
names
sheep
that
kind
get
of
killed
nods
by
and goes
frogs.
back to eating grass and says, stop by whenever. We'll be happy to welcome you.
Well, I'll make sure I come by at some point in the future then.
And the sheep kind of gives you the best attempt at a smile it can and goes back to eating grass. That was your lovely conversation with the sheep.
Nice.
So now I know there are horses nearby.
Yeah, if you would all like, you can all try and make investigation check to work out where you are.
I don't know how good I am at
I know.
that.
And if you'd like, you can all make a perception check to see anything in your surroundings, by the way.
I got 19 on the
It's a
investigation.
natural one.
Can you send
Ooh,
both of them
I got a
to...
nat 20 for the.
Ca-
Can you
ca-
send both of them to campaign sessions?
Kyrie's an absolute mess on the floor. She can't see anything.
Expressing.
Perception,
But
wasn't it?
can you say which one's which, whether it's perception or not? Perception and investigation.
And then
Oh,
Investigation.
I
perception
get
and
plus 10 to perception, which is a 17. So
Okay. So anyone who got an investigation over 18. Okay, so if you got from like 0 to 10 on investigation, you have no clue.
Oh.
1 to 15.
What the
No, sorry. 1 to 15. 10 to 15. 10 to 15. You're pretty much. I mean, you know as much as the sheep has really informed you. You can kind of see that there's a horse in like the next field. You can see lots of fields kind of stretching out around you. 15, 16 or above, perception wise, you can see you see in the distance smoke. You don't know whether it doesn't look like doesn't look like something's actually on fire. It looks more like a kind of like chimney smoke. And investigation. If you got a 16 or over, you know for a fact that you are somewhere around Blue Acres.
Ooh, that's good. That's elementary.
Your mic's doing the thing.
That's the only clue we have.
The static
I
makes a return.
I go,
Well, we've lost the DM.
Wait!
Looks like we can do whatever we want now. Let's go.
Carrie
We're very
immediately
good
goes
at
and
doing that.
sets fire to all of the
Made myself
forests.
I am best friend with the sheep. I am happy.
That's all you need.
Okay, I think that was quick enough, as you're all saying.
So, I say to the others, I think we're in Blue Acres. So that's the place we're meant to be. And I think there's a house down there. It looks like a chimney.
Yeah. This is. Okay.
Give it a look then.
I guess I go towards the chimney. All the smoke.
Okay.
Follow.
If you go to, does anyone else follow?
I walk in the opposite direction.
Kyrie will follow. Slowly.
We just got a quest from our gods. I feel like we should try and fulfill it.
Walking in the other direction, you find yourself when you are around like 100 or so meters away, you find yourself kind of being like pulled back as though there is some kind of invisible rope.
Great.
Can't disobey the gods.
I reluctantly turn back around.
Okay. And okay, so as you head towards the smoke there, you approach it's a pretty small village. But what you notice is it doesn't really there aren't many people walking around as you'd expect in a village. It's more of like a it's not very populated, let's say.
Okay. Well, maybe this is where we were meant to go. Maybe this is where the person is. I mean, it's pretty small, so it should be easy to find them, right?
I suppose so.
I guess.
What would you like to do?
I don't know. We don't have any clues.
I mean, I think the only clue you got from your gods is you'll know when you'll know.
Yeah, I just start looking at people and then being like, no, it's
Okay, I'll make a perception check if you'd like.
Sure.
28.
Oh, non-nat 20.
22. Nat 20.
Okay, for everyone who all got the 20s, you are you are immediately sure that they're not here. You just know.
Excellent.
You just know.
Ugh.
They really wanted the sheep.
'Twas friend all along.
We've cracked the code.
It was sheep.
Quick, look for the blue sheep.
Run!
Sure, you can if you want.
I mean, we don't know anything about that race. They could be a sheep.
No,
Uh,
they're not here. And back in that direction, there were stables. So if we can get a horse per se,
Horses? Yeah,
then that'll make getting around easier.
true.
And, okay, and a kind of big group of people, a big enough group of people as you all, kind of attracts the attention of some people
And one of them kind of approaches you and says, are you all okay there?
No, we were just at ClericCon and now we're here. And
I'm not okay at all.
Now we're
Alright.
asking
You looking for something? You all look a bit confused.
it's been a long day.
One of them nods a bit. Well, if you're looking for any kind of civilization, let's just say this is not the place.
Where's the next biggest town?
Well, there isn't really a town, but there's an army training base around like 10 minutes that way.
That could be a place to check.
The army's always fun.
Let's go join the army.
I mean, that would be an interesting.
What army is
very,
it?
Very interesting.
What religion? Whose base is it? Which church?
Give me a second.
Sorry. I thought.
No, I wrote it down.
Oh, okay. So it was something that you thought of.
No. I knew what I was doing. I just forgot what I was doing. It is an Alos army base.
Alos.
Alos.
Is that one of the Celestial?
Goddess of the harvest and trade.
Okay. Okay, cool. None of us worship them, but okay then. They're pretty nice people. They like kindness and could give us shelter, if nothing else.
So what do you want to do?
Don't know. I look to the others.
How far is this army camp base thing?
Well, it
From
said
here.
10.
Yeah, not too long. 10-15 minute walk.
10-15 minute walk.
no
Oh,
harm
no,
in
that doesn't
trying.
constitute a horse.
No. I mean, we could get supplies there. They probably will have. If we explain our mission, they might help us out.
Maybe.
Or they might call us crazy people.
All that, but maybe Alos might intervene if it's this important to the gods. What month is it, by the way, Holly?
I think it's could be May.
Okay.
Could be May.
Might be April.
Oh, I've been pronouncing that Mai. Okay, I'll change my.
I've
Okay.
been wondering whether it's it's Sagittarius.
Okay, Sagittarius.
You see.
Okay, so
At
it's-
the moment, it is the 19th of
It's the very,
Sagittarius.
very end of autumn, so it's a busy time for them. They're probably quite active right now.
19th of Sagittarius.
Okay, so it's almost the end of autumn. Oh God, are they sending us on this mission through winter? Our gods hate us.
Winter's fun.
It's clear from the start.
Starting a quest at the very end of autumn does not sound like a smart idea.
Snow is fun as well. I don't get snow often.
So, I mean, it might be worth going to the base just to see if they can tell us anything, really. Why?
So are you gonna head over?
Why not?
Okay. So it doesn't take you too long. You kind of follow the direction that they pointed, and it's pretty. It's pretty big base actually. Quite a lot of people. It's not exactly a temple, but there is still. You seem to get the impression that the fields around do in fact belong to these people.
Mm-hmm. Yes. We go up to the base.
And yeah, I would like you all to make a religion check, please.
A religion
Oh,
check.
religion.
Aha. Bugger.
20.
You all
not
should
nat.
be decent. You all should be decent if you have good wisdom.
20, not nat.
Okay.
11.
Oh, 20, not that again.
27 unnatural.
Nice. Wait, ow. Are you proficient in
Plus
religion?
8.
Proficient in religion.
I
Indeed.
rolled not very
I
well.
really should have made myself proficient in religion, but I was dumb.
No, that's not fun. That sounds bad.
Okay. Anyone who got a 20 or above,
Nice. That'd be
you kind
me.
of feel a kind of warmer presence coming from over where one of the buildings in the army bases.
Oh.
Looks like
You
that
guys feel that too?
I think there's a
No.
fire.
It could be that, or it could be sign from the god.
Or it's a fire. It's very warm. Fire is warm.
Well, if it's a fire, let's go help them.
Indeed.
Can feel something.
I guess I
Okay.
follow the feeling. Presence.
You kind of start following, and some people kind of catch an eye on you, and one stops you and says, excuse me, why exactly are you here, and who exactly are you?
people.
We're
The
I know
aim-
you wouldn't believe it looking at us, but have you got the recent news from ClericCon?
Well,
Travel.
most of us are not clerics over here. The majority of us are paladins, but
Oh, okay. So what happened at ClericCon was, this big rock was unveiled, like the prophecy on the rock, the one we've been talking about for years. Well, turns out it had our names on it, and we are the gods' champions. Just
I'm
us
not.
are
I'm
utterly
just.
bad
I'm just a
people.
harpy looking to harm people. Please banish me to the mountains.
No. Their name
And,
was
um,
also on it.
they look very confused and say, okay. And they kind of start whispering to someone next to them. You can all make a perception check if you'd like.
Perception.
Ooh,
Oh,
16.
okay.
11.
What's my
I've
perception?
got plus 10 on perception, so I'm alright.
If anyone has a 15 or above,
24.
Okay, that's the 25.
what
love
you
it.
hear is him saying, either these people are crazy, or they're actually telling the truth.
I'm crazy.
Check the news. Talk to one of your clerics. Although they're probably all gone. But
News can take a while to trap, but this could be another attack from the demons again.
we don't have anything to show that we're
Kyrie
the
has.
chocolate.
Kyrie has a symbol of Andostre in her hair.
That's true, but that could just mean we're a worshipper of certain gods.
Well, yeah, but then that would prove that at least Kyrie isn't sent by the devils.
That's true. I show them my mark of Maya.
Doesn't anyone have the picture from ClericCon that has all of us in?
Oh yeah, I showed them my scrapbook and my pictures with.
Oh yeah,
the
that.
gods.
And Kyrie pulls out her journal and shows the picture with the bard person.
Yeah, and there's the big group photo, right? Yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
And
What
they
the
kind
hell?
of nod and they say,
because ClericCon was today, and we're now here. So if that doesn't tell you anything, then I don't know.
okay, you've been to ClericCon, but what exactly is your business here then?
We got transported to a field nearby, and we're just trying to find out stuff. We're a bit lost.
Evan's alive.
Hmm?
Did someone leave the call? Was Louise?
Yes, Louise.
Okay. Yeah, make a persuasion check, please.
Oh no. Okay. Okay, I've got plus.
Can
Cool.
I help with this?
Oh, 19. 19. I love these dice. They're rolling well. Touch wood.
Okay. He looks at you and he says, "Okay, but we'd like to know exactly what your business is here before we start letting you all walk around."
Well, we've been told we need to find someone, and they live in the Blue Acres. That was all the information we were given. So, covering all bases, I suppose.
Very vague, but
Yeah. I mean, gods,
we'll,
you know.
we'll give you a bit of time, but we're gonna have to let someone accompany you.
Mm-hmm.
And they kind of call out a name, and you kind of hear a kind of whispered conversation in a language in Sylvan, if any of you.
I speak
And
Sylvan.
Sylvan,
I speak Sylvan. Yeah.
let's go.
And you kind of hear a shout, and you say, "Can you get the gem roll, please?"
Sorry, my brain said jam roll. I know that's not what you. Okay.
I'm on my break. Where's that jam roll? I ordered?
Yes, the general. Okay, this is. Oh god, if the person is the general, and we have to try and convince the general. Okay. I still want to know what that more presence is about.
A pretty tall woman with white hair
Isma.
approaches you all, and you feel the kind of warmth increases you approach. She approaches.
I think this might be a person.
A
I
person.
think that
A person.
that person might be on fire.
To be fair, we are
No,
standing
that's
next
me.
to a literal ball of fire.
Exactly. In his own words, a flamey boy.
Hello, Miss General, sir.
She smiles at you all, and
I smile back.
I have heard you have been sent by the gods themselves.
Mhm.
That's a new excuse. That's a new excuse.
It's not an excuse. It's the truth.
I need some proof.
Are you a fire genasi?
No,
Why are you so warm?
I'm not. I'm actually quite cold.
Can I touch that skin? This is gonna get me killed.
Don't do that.
I mean,
Do it.
she's wearing like a kind of tunic, like a kind of off-duty outfit.
Kyrie is looking to see whether she's on fire or not.
Why am I
Make a
with this
perception check to see. Kyrie can make a perception check to see
See if
if
she's
she's on
on
fire or
fire
not.
or not.
That's 10.
Oh god, she is on fire.
You don't think she's on fire, but you can't be sure. She kind of looks at Kyrie a bit. And is like,
Excuse me, miss.
Yeah.
Nothing that you are wearing or holding is on fire, is it?
no, it
There's-
shouldn't be.
There's a certain warmth radiating from you, and I fear you may be on fire.
No, I am actually quite cold.
Can
Are
I?
you?
Can I try and like
We-
evaluate
we-
this feeling to
we
be?
can't have that. Kyrie takes off kind of a scrap of clothing that she has on and goes and wraps it around this person.
She looks very confused, but kind of touched.
Can I try and like evaluate this feeling to see if this is the feeling we should know?
Make an Arcana check.
Oh god, that is not a skill I have. Okay,
Can I
let's do
also
it.
make an
Not bad.
Arcana check?
15?
Can I also make an Arcana check?
If you want to see what, no, because you didn't get the feeling, so
Oh,
no, you wouldn't
okay.
know what it is.
15?
Yeah, no, it's you know that this is of arcane nature rather than actual
Can I
you know
sort
what I
of
mean.
do I know do I have the feeling that this is the
The
person?
feeling.
Is this
Yeah.
the feeling?
It is the feeling. as far
Okay.
as you can-
I go, Miss, I'm very sorry to disturb you from your obviously very busy schedule, but I think you might be important to us.
I really am very confused here. I am a simple. I just work here. I train people. I fight when I need to. I'm not important.
The gods told us that there are 4 people that need protecting. I believe you to be one of them.
As much as I'm very flattered by this offer, I can protect myself.
Yes, but apparently we have to accompany you because apparently that's going to make a difference.
I don't think that you all. She kind of gestures in a kind of, you know, that kind of look.
Yeah, I'm aware.
I don't think that you all would be chosen by the gods to
Yeah,
protect.
me neither. That's
Am I
why
gonna
I
have
had
to
to
do
go
some
home.
divine intervention?
Pardon?
Said, am I gonna have to do some divine intervention, channel divinity? Just
I would like to point out I'm very good at persuading people.
Persuade them.
You-
persuade them. Use that charisma.
Which is weird for me because I never had
I have plus
had a charisma
4,
before.
but it's not very good.
I have +8 persuasion.
Use it.
Should I? Oh, I only got a 9 though, so I got 17.
Okay, what do you want to say?
I'm just sort of gonna, because I'm assuming I'm probably near the back, so I'm gonna sort of come towards the front, like come towards them and just go, "Look, mate, we don't want to be here either. We have no idea what's happening, but apparently you're this person that we need to protect, and so we're gonna do it, whether you like it or not. You're in or you're out."
And if you're out, I'm sorry. I don't know what we can do.
I just really feel like this is all very sudden, and
Yes. I mean,
ever been? She's looking at you like you might all be a bit crazy.
if you doubt us, talk to your god.
I cannot. I don't really.
Atheism.
You work in a temple army.
Yes. To
Can you be an
survive.
atheist in a world where gods are very
Yeah? Don't see why not.
But atheism is the not believing in God.
Yeah, how can you not believe in something that has been proven to exist?
Yeah, no. She's not an atheist. She just says, I don't have as strong a faith as many as my counterparts.
I'm sure if you'd ask, they'd answer in this setting.
I would prefer not to. I think I'd better get back, and
I-
maybe get you all some rest.
I
You
don't
all
know
seem
what
like
I
you might
can
need some sleep.
do. I need to cast a spell on her.
Can I
Can I
Can-
try and
Right,
intimidate
can
Can
I
I
try-
have a character?
hold on,
bit
hold
if I
on, hold
can?
on. Let me
So can you let Evan talk?
Hold on. I need to plug in my phone. My thing's loading. 1 second.
Okay, I'll let every other people talk then. What did you all want to say? What did you all want to say?
Hmm?
You all were talking.
From me.
Pardon?
It wasn't anything important.
Well, like now, well, it would be a good time while like Evan's getting.
Well, I was
with,
just
like,
saying, I wonder if I have a spell.
Oh, okay.
I said, can I try and intimidate them into coming with us?
That's a horrible idea.
Well, if it works, it works.
You can try if you'd like.
That means no.
Oh, come on, here we go. Good roll, good roll.
They are an
Not
army
bad.
person, by the way.
Oh, I got 17 again. Why do I keep getting 9s?
Okay, give me a second. Okay. She does not look that intimidated. Well, no, what are you gonna say? First of all.
Oh god, I don't know, to be fair. I just give them a stern looking. And just say, don't leave us yet. I'm just trying to make her stay, not like go with us. I just want to make her. Wait,
Okay.
sorry. Who is? Oh yeah, but I just want to make them not leave the room yet.
Okay.
Divine intervention.
Oh, okay.
She looks. She doesn't leave yet.
Okay.
Can
As
I-
you were saying, Evan.
Can I try and what's divine intervention?
Would you? Yeah, sure. I think I need to look at the details of this.
Isn't
I
it?
don't really know how to, so please help me.
It means the deity will intervene.
yeah, I
Yeah, but
know.
you have to roll a certain something, I think.
Mhm.
Yeah, if the number rolled is equal to or less than your cleric level, your deity intervenes. So you have to get what with percentage dice? Wait.
It's
Huh?
a D1, yeah, D100, and if it's
Okay, give me a sec. Give me a sec.
So
to
you
check.
have to get a 15 or below. Jesus Christ. That is
That is
Guys,
that's a
give me a
15%.
divine intervention is overpowered if it succeeds.
true.
where is
What-
this? Here we
It's
are.
features and traits.
It's like yeah,
Okay.
it's 15% chance.
Okay. Go for it.
Come on.
You have to roll a 1. Is there a way to
Oh,
get it?
Jesus. Okay. I don't know which one's the D100 on this on.
It's the D
It's
it's the one in
It's the
tens and the
D10.
one yes, the one in tens and the one and the D10.
I'm just gonna guess.
It's the one where there were two D10s next to each other in the dice rolling thing.
Oh, okay. It's not. Hold up. I'm gonna use the dice. Hold up. sorry, my app isn't working, so I need to pull up a thing. I think I failed it. I rolled a 44.
Yeah, that's way too high.
Yeah. So nothing happens, and yeah, it's pretty annoying to be honest. But
You just shout for the gods. Just give us a sign. Give them a sign.
I don't really want to convince you, but would this convince you? And Kyrie will hold out her journal, which has every single event from the past day written down in extreme detail.
okay. And yeah, make a persuasion check.
15.
Oh Jesus,
What is happening here?
child,
It's a murder.
demonic child,
A murder? No.
a murder.
Please just don't look at any of the previous pages.
Fan fiction. Godex reader.
Smart.
Okay. And what did you get for the persuasion?
15.
Okay. Yeah, no, she's okay. So what do you need me to do?
I guess come with us.
You want me to leave everything I have here to just blindly go with you all?
Now, here's an idea.
Us being with
What if she stays here and I stay and protect her, and you all go off and do the rest?
No,
think
you're coming with us.
I have a feeling we need to protect them as a group.
Yeah, the only reason I'm here right now is because when I tried to leave, there was something not quite right.
Yeah, we're not allowed to separate.
It was worth a shot.
And you being with us could mean the difference between the end of the world and not.
So, what would you all like to do then?
We were told there'd be another clue when we found you.
Oh. I mean, you're thinking about clues. There was this weird thing that happened yesterday.
Yeah.
Continue.
And she kind of gestures over and is like, okay, follow me for a second. And as you walk over, you see there's just a huge burn mark in the ground.
Oh Jesus!
Promise that wasn't me.
I told you it was a
then-
fire.
It looks like a tree,
Oh no.
Tree.
and there
Not
is
my tree.
writing around it. Well, it's not writing; it's they're
Writing?
symbols.
Symbols? And a tree, you say?
Druids.
Are they symbols I have
Could
come
I-
across in my studies?
Yeah, or make a religion.
Could I
History
make-
check.
Oh, my best.
History check.
Could I make some
good
sort of
word,
check
good
as well?
word.
Yeah, history check.
History.
25.
3.
Wow.
I'm the smart one for once.
What did you? Okay, what did you get again?
25.
Okay. So yeah, well you can tell it's quite an ancient symbol.
Mm-hmm.
It's a very old symbol actually.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a symbol that belongs to I'm just trying to work a symbol that reads the word oak.
What was that, sorry?
Oak.
Oak is in the tree.
Yep, spelled like that. Yeah.
Okay. So an oak tree. We have to find an oak tree.
It's a professor.
Sheep.
Get to the sheep.
We're secretly in the Pokemon universe. Anyway,
I
so
I
we have
wouldn't
to
be
find an
like,
oak tree. There's a lot of oak trees around here.
But is there like a oak tree? Is there some like big, grand, great Deku oak tree?
Well, she answers your question. She says, "I'm not that I really know of. There's quite a few trees around here, but it's not really a kind of big thing. We're more in
I
the
don't know what a great
kind of
Deku
harvest
is, but
and the trade."
We
Pardon?
might.
What did you say?
nothing important. Don't worry.
We could be having to find Forest. Or the followers of Forest, but I mean, they move around all the time, right?
Yeah, they do.
They communicate with symbols in Elven etched into trees. So they
We do.
communicate
We
with
do.
Sylvan even. So they're symbols, right? So maybe we have to go find sect of Forest. They move around all the time, so it's going to be a nightmare. But
Maybe.
I don't know. It's the next thing I can think of, I suppose. What else has connections to oak trees, old symbols?
Hmm.
I think someone was trying to hint something there.
What?
Nothing. Nothing. Just being a annoying DM.
Trying to hint what?
I think someone was trying to hint something there.
Peter?
No.
What were you trying to hint?
I am a follower of Forest, so
I know.
maybe that's got something to do with something.
I think I missed something.
They are.
Yeah. So, do you want me to pack everything now and just go?
I suppose.
She looks a bit confused, but goes with it.
Wow. Impressive.
And she kind of pops into her tent and emerges with a very, very small amount of stuff. And,
Would you like to say goodbye to anyone? I don't know how long we'll be gone.
and she slowly smiles and runs over to someone. And it engages in a very intense conversation with them. What you seem, it doesn't seem to be it doesn't seem to be like, okay. Let me start again.
What?
It doesn't seem to be like the conversation is ending.
I mean,
Instead, just carry on talking.
I don't want to rush their goodbyes.
And she finally pulls away. And approaches you and says, okay. So where exactly are we going then?
The woods.
Somewhere.
Oak tree, right? So
Probably.
I mean, there's a lot of woods in Yasia. This is going to take a while.
There's a
A
whole lot of
lot
it.
of woods.
And as this all happens, she suddenly kind of turns around and is like, okay, give me a second. She kind of runs as fast as she can into a forest.
Okay.
Yeah, you can all make a perception check if you'd like to see what's going on.
Nat 20 plus 10, 30.
She is throwing up in a bush.
15.
She's throwing up in a bush.
Mhm.
I go over and I hold her hair back.
Oh no, it's tied back in like a very.
Okay, then I just rub her on the back.
And she kind of stops. She kind of smiles at them. Thank you.
Yeah, it's a lot. I mean, we just found out that we're meant to protect you guys. What?
No, that it isn't to do with this.
Are you okay? Oh god, are you okay? Oh
Is
my
she
god,
pregnant?
Is it her child? Is it her unborn child? Have we got to go collect a bunch of pregnant women? It's all fetuses. Oh god, have we signed up to be nannies and babysitters for the next
Oh god. Do you have to
Sorry.
have to deal with children?
I sort of, I'm like, are you okay? What's happening? I'm a cleric. I can try and sort some herbs out for you if it's illness.
I think I'm pregnant.
Right.
Okay, well that throws a spanner in the gears. I'm not going to ask with who. That'd be rude. I wouldn't know anyway. Right. Okay then. That makes our job a bit more complicated, but
I can still fight. It's not.
can I try
Too
and
much.
mix together some combination of herbs to help with morning sickness?
Hang on,
Not a thing.
out of character. What if it's the children we have to protect?
That's what I mean. We're just gonna have to collect pregnant women
Yeah.
and protect the fetuses,
It's probably gonna be.
and then we're gonna have to babysit them for the next 18.
What if we just drop kick them?
Drop kick them and end the world.
The child.
Drop kick the fetus. The fetus go bye bye.
I'm not gonna say that. That is very.
Who can kick the child the furthest? The winner gets a K gold.
Okay.
Definitely not Kyrie.
Okay.
Kyrie has a whopping 10 strength.
Yeah. So we're gonna have to. Right. Well,
Plus
that's
3 dex, so.
so. At least we know we might be looking for that kind of narrow. But I don't know if they'll know they're pregnant yet. Okay. Sorry, I never did catch it. What's her name?
My name is Elda.
Elda.
LDA.
Okay. I thought you were about to say elf for a second. I was like, you know.
Elfin.
Elda is the chosen one and is also pregnant.
Keyboard.
So,
Kids.
where exactly are we heading?
Into the wilderness. You,
Probably the forest.
I would ask
I would
if you want to
assume,
come, but I'm not
hopefully
sure you get a
anywhere that
choice.
isn't a
I'm
material
sorry.
plane.
What did you say? Sorry?
Who?
Someone said something and it sounded important. I just didn't catch.
I mean, I was just talking about, I wish I was going to ask if you're sure you want to come, but I'm sorry, but I don't think we have choices.
Okay. Did you ask that then?
Hmm?
Did you ask that to her then?
Well, I said, yeah, are you sure you want to come? And then I sort of, yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
Just rubbing it in.
if I'm honest, why didn't we go and stock up on weapons, armor stuff if you're all supposed to protect
That's
me?
smart. That is
I don't
smart.
need weapons.
Okay,
My claws are plenty.
Do I have, and this is a weird request, but do I have raspberry leaf in my cleric supplies?
Oh, which spell
Hurt.
needs that?
I wouldn't say so.
Okay, ginger, chamomile, peppermint.
Okay, check in your component bag and then make a perception check.
26. I love having +10 to perception.
No, all of it's there.
The raspberry leaf as well, or the?
Minus the raspberry leaf.
Okay, so I hand her some ginger and chamomile, and I'm like, these will help with the morning sickness.
chamomile?
It's chamomile.
It's chamomile.
Chamomile.
Oh, different thing.
Yeah. No, they're the same thing. It's just we say it correctly.
Wow.
No, so I give her some ginger and chamomile, and I say, yeah, chew on these for, yeah, morning sickness. They should help.
Okay. And she kind of smiles and she.
I think we're gonna have to be stocking up on raspberry leaf.
And okay, we're not gonna be able to take weapons from here. That would just be illegal. But there should be a town not that far over if we were all able to buy stuff and maybe earn
don't-
some gold.
I can earn gold. I don't have any money.
Maybe we can earn some gold first then.
Okay, yes. Good plan. Good plan. Right. How pregnant do you think you are? How far along? No, you know what I mean. How pregnant are you?
I do not know.
When did your symptoms start?
Not too long ago.
How long is that?
I don't really know. I mean, it's just I don't really keep track of things. The days kind of merge into one when you're doing the same thing every day.
Trying to work out how
That's
scientific I have to be
terrible.
about
What
it.
if you randomly lose your memory and then you don't know
Well,
it anymore?
I'm not going to be blunt. I'm not going to say it.
Say it.
I mean, do you have a romantic partner?
She nods and she says, yeah, that's who I was saying goodbye to.
Oh,
My husband.
Einmar is just bright red at this point. Well, morning sickness tends to start about 6 weeks into pregnancy. So I'd say you're at least that far.
Oh. Can I go and tell him?
Yeah, I feel like that's important.
She kind of runs back, and the person you saw her having a conversation with.
Oh no. He has to say goodbye to his wife and child?
This baby's gonna be born by the time we get back.
Oh, 100%. This baby's going to be the one we have to protect, but...
What sacrifice?
Oh god. Sorry, I just got flashbacks to Twilight and imprinting on children. Right.
Isn't that a
She
time of
looks
day?
quite sad, and so does he as they're having this conversation. But she kind of breaks away again, and
Can't we just take the husband with us as well? I mean,
Come with
Warm
us.
area.
That's true. They can help protect, right?
Cease and protect.
Hey, dude, do you want to come with us?
they're like, are you actually asking this guy?
Yeah.
might as well.
What's
He
your
kind of
name?
says, I can't leave with both of us gone. This whole place would fall to pieces.
Okay.
Fuck the place, come on.
Fuck the place! Come with your child.
Can we not have them all follow us? The more the merrier.
Let's have the whole army base follow us.
Oh,
Let's
I
go!
I have an idea. Kyrie rips Kyrie rips 2 pieces of cloth from her clothing. And
Kyrie's not gonna have any clothes left at this rate.
She can cast mending. It's fine. And
Oh, that's fine.
And she ties it around both of the people's wrists.
Aw.
Just a symbol.
I feel like I could have a spell that does something. I think I've got. Do I have message?
Specifically, both of their left wrists.
Why left?
Oh, beacon of hope. That's a sad spell.
And yeah, and
If it helps, if I talked to the elder. If it helps, I have sending. You can send your husband a message at any time through me.
Me too.
oh, that would be good.
Clerics.
Get the job done.
And she smiles. And she kisses her husband on the cheek, and she says, "See you soon, I hope."
I hope.
And
Gonna have to
do you
become
all start moving?
She's
We're
gonna
the thing, we're clerics. No, we're gonna have to become midwives. Okay. I really hope the other kids aren't already born and we have to just pick up children and steal them from that house. Steal the child! Right.
World-renowned kidnappers.
The gods have commissioned us to become professional kidnappers.
I like the way you're laughing, Holly.
hold it.
I think we've got it sussed out. We have to become kidnapped.
Sure.
Steal the child from the mother's
I
home.
can hear the smirk.
Right, so
Exactly what I wrote this campaign for.
the woods. The woods?
Into the woods.
And
Okay.
she kind of says, so should we head to the nearest village then? Well, town technically.
I
Sure.
suppose. I guess. Did I recognize?
Shouldn't we?
Did I just know that it was an ancient
Following-
symbol? I didn't know where it was from or anything.
No.
Hey,
Wow. What
just-
did you get?
I can't remember. I think it was a 25. I think.
No, you don't know where it's
25, yeah.
from.
Okay. What was? what was
wouldn't-
DC?
Okay, 2 questions. Shouldn't we be letting Peter lead this? And also, wouldn't Flamey Boy know what the symbol was if it was part of his cult?
That's true.
Exactly.
Not all of us have cults.
Just- I was
Yeah.
gonna say,
You know what
I
I
was taking
mean.
note that it was a cult.
Mr. Demon Worshipper. Right.
I hope you
Demons are
know
the
that would
best.
fuck back.
Some of us are here by choice. Well, not here by choice, but in the religion by choice.
Now, all of the gods are the best.
That's true, but it said it was a really, really ancient. Been one that faded from religion either way.
Though now there's 6 gods that I'm feeling less about. They are the best.
Which ones?
The ones we worship. I think there's only 5 though, because 2 of
Yeah.
us worship Maya.
Yeah.
There's 5 gods in particular that I don't think are the best,
Including your own one.
Yes, including Industri. That is.
including Ondostra.
Industry!
I'm assuming
And Ashtray.
Boy didn't recognize the symbol, but
No, you didn't. I would have told you.
yeah, I don't know what else we can do.
But did you recognize the symbol?
That is Flamey Boy.
I don't think.
Flamey
I
Boy.
don't think so.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I would have told you all.
Because
Okay.
it's a very, very ancient symbol.
Mhm.
I think. I mean, it could be even before the gods, if it's that old. So, back when it was Celestials, which would make sense for Forest.
Don't oak trees live for a very long time? What if it's
They
someone that's
do.
very old?
Ooh, maybe it's a person called Oak, Professor Oak. No, we've already done that.
Why
But-
are you assuming this person?
No, Professor Oak is the trainer.
Pokemon.
Is like the person in Pokemon.
Okay.
It's
That's
the
why I
fir-
said sheep afterwards.
It's the first
Okay.
one.
There's also
My first thought was that their name was Oak, but
Chameleon.
your thoughts were more interesting. So
There's just an old ancient oak tree. Because I guess if the tree is that old, it's going to have some sort of significance.
Some sort of wisdom.
Somewhat.
Maybe it's sentient. Maybe it is the Great Deku Tree.
Ooh. Can we talk to trees? Can we talk to plants? Is that a thing we can do? Peter, you're the, I mean, Flamey boy, you're the nature cleric.
I don't think we're druids. I think druids can do that.
That's true. We could conscript. Out of curiosity, can you ask people what their class is? That metagaming? What are the rules around that?
Kind of, I would say.
Well,
Oh, no. I
paladins
mean,
and
it's
clerics.
not.
Those are like paladins and clerics are like titles, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll ask
Druids
Elder.
are also a title.
I won't ask
Yeah,
what their
I would
class
actually
is.
say
I'll
most
ask
of
what
them
their
are
title
titles.
is. I won't
Yeah.
I won't say it is class. So what's your title? What's your role? Are you you're not
I
classic
am.
fighter?
I am a paladin of Alos.
Mhm.
I mean, I did add her character sheet to the campaign, I think.
Oh.
Pregnant paladin.
Okay. Well, at least she's strong. Yeah, I guess preferably I'd like to go to the nearest library, but that's probably where I think we should start because we don't know anything about this oak. Oh,
Okay.
damn it. Can I run back quickly and sketch the symbol into my journal?
Sure, you can.
Okay, cool. I
Also,
quickly
make
do
a
that.
performance check.
A performance check? Oh, Jesus. A 15?
Yeah, you sketch a pretty decent symbol.
I like being level
Like,
15.
It's recognizable.
Okay, cool. So it's not like a scribble.
Yeah.
Um,
And Elder says, okay, we should probably head this way, and she starts leading. It's like an hour or two walk,
We really need to get horses.
and the sun's kind of starting to set by the time you get there.
Okay.
And you find yourself. It's not. It's like it would either be a big village or a small town. But there are people moving about. There seem to be shops for most things. That is a library.
Nice.
It's a decent enough size. There are a few taverns here and there.
Do we know the name of the place? Can I ask Elder?
Names.
Sorry.
I don't think. I think I'm just bad at naming things. I'm gonna be honest.
Just ask
Name them.
Somethington.
just say it doesn't have a name.
Somethington.
No, you just give me a second.
Sorry.
It's fine, just give me a second. Um,
By the way, everyone, my name's Evan. I play Hikaru. I showed up halfway through.
yeah, 1 hour into the session.
Yes, yeah, that's fine.
Half an hour.
it's
I meant when you're introducing. the
Less
session.
than half an hour.
it's gonna be called Maroonton because I run out of names.
Maroon.
Beautiful.
Okay.
No, Maroon 4. That sounds fancier.
Four. Okay.
Maroon
we're in
4.
I want to say it Maroon 4, but Maroon 4. We're in Maroon 4.
Fur.
Huh?
Maroon 4.
Oh, Maroon Fur?
Maroon 4.
Is there a
Like,
town after this one?
Maroon 4.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maroon 5th.
And you know, you can pronounce it but the way you said because it sounds
What,
fancier.
Maroon 4th?
Yeah, Maroon 4th works.
Okay, I'll remove an O then.
No, it's still spelled with the double O.
Well, fine. Right. Small town Maroon 4th. Right. Well, can I go check if the library's shut?
Sure.
It's autumn, so sunsets. Well, I don't know what the rules with sunset are.
There's and as the two moons are starting to rise in the sky. Because you have two moons in this world.
Yeah.
Woo.
We love that.
What did you say? You
Is
said
the
something.
library open?
Is the library? I would say you kind of look and there's a kind of plaque on the door which seems to say that it's closed.
Okay. We'll have to come
But,
back tomorrow.
There are a few taverns that seem to be competing customer wise.
Should we go grab a drink? The library's shut, so we can't do any research until tomorrow.
Sure. I could use a drink.
Drinking's fun.
And there are 3 taverns in the vicinity of each other. There's one called the Small Octopus.
Oh,
Sorry.
yes, no, that one.
That one.
The Large Jellyfish. And the medium-sized and the medium-sized goldfish.
Goldfish, the medium-sized goldfish.
Fish is the best
Oh
thing
my
I've
god! I love how we're not even near the ocean. I love.
I've given up on names.
No, I love it. I mean, where do we want to go? Medium
Small
goldfish sounds pretty good to me.
Ooh, I haven't had seafood in so long.
They better serve seafood, or I shall be disappointed.
Or a medium-sized goldfish.
Oh yes, I would love to eat a medium-sized.
One
The finest
centimetre.
delicacy. And from what you can tell, this is almost it like it feels like it should be a fishing town, but it's away from the sea.
It's got that energy.
Ah,
Wow.
It would appear this shared the same fate as El Terrell.
The what?
Don't worry about it.
Should we?
So,
Which one should we go to? Anyone?
I'm fine with any. A bed is a bed.
True.
And drink is drink.
okay.
Which one
Yeah,
looks the cheapest?
the cheapest looks to be the Small Octopus.
Oh, okay. Well, that one seems sharp.
Perfect.
And
Yeah, pregnant
yeah, and
woman.
obviously the medium-sized goldfish is the kind of mid.
It's okay, she's not that
mid-price
pregnant. She'll be
range.
fine. I said she's not that pregnant. She'll be fine.
And the most expensive one seems to be the large jellyfish.
Small octopus?
I don't know why,
Small
but I feel like
octopus.
the names represent their price range.
Yes, I'm
You
getting that one too.
And then she looks and says, "Oh, I normally go to the Small Octopus. It's a lovely atmosphere in there."
Oh, well, I guess follow your lead.
And then you walk inside. It's a pretty big tavern, but it's pretty full of people.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
So there are quite a few people in there. There's a band playing, a
Mhm.
band that if you ask, Oh no, you. In fact, I'll let you figure out yourself. A band playing it's kind of like a weird, kind of haunting version of seaside fairground music.
Oh god.
That's not weird at all.
Right.
That's uncomfortable.
But as they finish their song, they kind of move into an upbeat version of seaside fairground music. Yeah. And yeah, the bar seems to be like it has quite a lot of options. None of it all seems to be the best quality, but it looks nice enough.
Cool. Does Violet exist in this universe, or is that the other? Or what?
Oh my god, we are not doing drugs.
I'm not gonna get any. I'm curious.
Okay, well, I'll work on that later.
I'm pretty sure my character doesn't even drink alcohol. I meant the liquid Violet, which is the alcohol. But yeah.
Yeah.
What's the worst that can happen?
Death. One brain cell.
But you see a range of drinks. The one that stands out to you is a fizzing liquid that is a kind of twilightish color. And there is another one which looks kind of like magma in a glass. It's an interesting set of beverages that are out in front of you.
I don't know. I like.
Would me boy Hikaru recognize any of these alcohols?
Okay. How old are all of your characters, and how much would they all drink?
Like
I don't know
He's
how
six
you
and a
guys
heavy
work with
alcoholic.
tieflings.
The boy drinks a lot.
Okay.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm like
So
28
the two
and
people who are kind of who are
I've seen
possible
some.
alcoholics. The people who
Okay,
are possible
so
alcoholics would recognize
Hikaru is
most
possibly
of
an
the
alcoholic.
So okay, so the kind of fizzing one you saw, that is Twilight vodka.
Ooh, that just sounds cool. I want
And
it.
the other one is magma ale.
That's
Ooh.
Magma ale sounds cool.
I'll take. Hang on.
Can I take both?
Could I have a magma ale, please?
Sure,
like that.
that will be 1 gold, please.
Yep.
Hikaru orders Twilight vodka.
You do seem to have food.
I follow the suit of Flamey Boy, and I order.
So the Twilight vodka is 2 gold, and the magma ale is 1.
Okay, I'll take 2 gold out of my
And
inventory.
there are 2 other drinks which you also notice, which is some kind of, it looks like a kind of like a mossy, it looks almost like seaweed is growing in the drink,
Ooh.
and it's called underwater rum.
Ooh.
And another one, it looks like tea. And
Excuse me.
no one is exactly sure what it is.
Yeah.
It's just labeled as the house special.
Oh dear.
Ooh.
Yeah, Einma has the ale in front of him, and he looks exactly like, you know, a kid with their first alcohol. He's just sort of like, oh my god, this is so exciting.
What is everyone else having?
The vodka.
Twilight vodka.
I really want some.
That is
Can
2 gold.
Can I have one of each?
I removed it
please?
from my inventory already.
One of each 4. Kyrie!
Wow,
How old is Kyrie?
25.
Okay. Wait, am I the
Older than
youngest?
me.
I'm
One.
the baby.
1, 2. That is 6 gold in total for
Thank
all
you
of
very
them.
much.
Oh,
I
God.
go up and ask which of these is gonna make is most likely to make me forget whatever happened today.
The
They
vodka.
kind of say, yeah, the house special.
Whoa!
I'll have
really-
the house special, please.
And it's a pretty muddy looking drink. It doesn't look the most appetizing.
That doesn't bother my character.
I mean, she's literally made
Okay.
of dirt, right? So
So if you drink them all, everyone who has drunk the
Wait,
Twilight vodka.
Kyrie drinks them
You-
from the least expensive to most expensive.
Okay, so everyone who has drunk the Twilight vodka, you after you have finished the whole thing, you notice the kind of corners of your eyes, like the corners of your vision kind of starts to go, and your eyes kind of go a little purpley color,
ooh, that's cool.
Cool.
and your mouth kind of tastes a bit like stardust. It's quite nice,
What does Stardust taste like?
kind of metallic.
Okay.
Kyrie
Like
immediately
blood.
starts taking notes.
The magma ale causes everyone who drinks it to breathe fire for an hour.
Oh God.
No, but you
Oh, yes.
choiceful, by the way.
Perfect.
Choiceful, by the way.
Perfect.
Oh, good.
This is
And,
perfect.
If you drink a little too much, you find the end of your hair starts to catch fire. So I would like you all. Yeah, I'd like you all to make a Constitution saving throw, please, and I'll tell
My
you the
time
effect
has
after.
Is
come.
that just the magma ale, or is that everyone?
Everyone.
Constitution.
The
Why
person
am I
who
rolling terribly?
Saving throw or check?
saving throw, and I'd like you
Saving
to
throw.
send it to the thingy, please.
I can bring this back.
Okay,
No!
and
Oh my God. No. I mean, to be fair, I am like a 21-year-old. I'm not surprised that I get drunk really easily.
and
18.
the person who is drunk, the house special, you find yourself like it's just like it's a weird kind of sensation, but you do find yourself kind of slowly forgetting the events of the day and kind of a bit happier. You know, these people pretty nice. You know, it's nice to be in their company, and you just like, you know,
What about the
good
underwater
friends. And the day
Kyrie
feels a little nicer.
Kyrie drank the underwater rum, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Boo.
Okay, Carrie, I'm gonna
Kyrie's
need
gonna be
you
having a
to
hell of
make.
a time. They've
I'm
got
gonna need you to
butterflies,
make
they're breathing.
4 checks.
4.
So 3 more.
Okay.
And yeah, the person who drank the underwater rum, you find yourself. It's almost like a sensation of being underwater.
I
So
would hate that.
your ears are a little like dulled and all that, but it's quite nice.
Yes, I'm taking notes on all of the alcohol.
So everybody who got 10 or under.
It went down in 5s. That was perfect.
That is awesome.
Okay, so the 2 people that failed the saves and had the magma, you find yourself when you breathe, it's kind of explosive breathing. So like the fire just starts kind of like popping in your
I choose
ear.
not to do this.
Pardon?
I choose not to breathe fire.
But the end it's kind of coming out of your ears and it's kind of like popping little fireballs
Oh dear.
out of your
That's
ears.
cool.
Does
That's
this have
cool.
something to do with, like, well, I say, does it have anything to do with fire or anything like that? Of course it does. I have defense against fire. Is that helping in this situation at all, or no?
It doesn't stop the popping
Yeah,
and the flame.
makes sense.
And
Fireballs come out of ears.
And for the person who drank the house special, you kind of start feeling like a little bit panicky as you drink a little more.
Oh no, that's not
This isn't
great.
gonna end well.
Anxiety.
And it's not the most comfortable sensation.
Cool.
Do you stop drinking or do you keep
No,
going?
Kyrie keeps going.
No. I'm asking Louise.
Down the rest of it to just.
Okay.
No, that's okay.
You're gonna need to make another Constitution saving throw because your drink is very strong. Okay, so for Kyrie, yeah, you
Oh,
also
I got
feel the
8.
sense. For Kyrie, you also feel the sense of relax, but then the sense of panic. And for the other drink, which is the underwater. No, that's the Twilight. The Twilight drink, I think. And for the Twilight drink, it's very weird. It's like that kind of metallic sensation. It starts kind of tasting really sour and really sicky. It's really disgusting. And you kind of start panicking more, and you feel the very intense need to throw up right now. That's Jai, by the way. Jay.
Oh, right. I'm not going to. I'm gonna suppress it.
Yeah, I'm gonna need you to make a Constitution saving throw with a disadvantage.
Oop. Okay. Well, I got a 3 on the first roll. And
Oh god.
so I got 3.
Jay's about to die.
You
Close
throw
Hikaru
up.
is standing to Jay.
You throw up. You can try and aim if you'd like, but you throw up. And it's not like a normal color sick. It's like a kind of like a brown mushy.
I tried to give her some fenugreek.
Can I like try and like run outside to like throw up or?
It's basically projectile vomiting.
Oh no! Gross!
It's
Right.
really not very nice,
Oh,
but
wow.
it's what you get. And then your head still kind of has the fuzzy kind of. It still has the kind of fuzzy, forgetful feeling from earlier, but it's not nice anymore. It's just pretty uncomfortable.
I'm just gonna yell out. I'm going for a walk because obviously I've completely forgotten that I probably can't leave them, and try. And...
Yeah, no. So again, about 100 meters away, you kind of feel a pull on your chest.
Yeah, I'll just sort of. Like...
Hikaru goes after her.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, you're still like it's pretty nice because the Twilight vodka was pretty nice for you.
Yeah, he rolled like a 17. He's fine.
He's good. What did El Chapo get on the saving throw?
Oh, I didn't go for it.
Yes.
Oh, okay, then you're fine. You're also fine.
Cool.
So do we not find out the side effects of Twilight vodka and underwater?
You did.
Which ones were that?
Tastes like stardust.
No, the failed constitution artifacts.
Yeah, no, it just the stardust started tasting like really, really disgusting.
Okay.
So Hikaru goes after her.
What would you like to do while going?
Jay, what are you doing? We can't leave the group, remember?
Huh? No. What?
He sighs
What?
because she's very obviously drunk and she just threw up on the floor. And
I feel so bad for what was their name? Elder. Because like
Yeah, no,
we're meant to be
Elder-
protecting them. They're definitely so
Elder
pregnant.
is just downing quite a few glass
isn't
tankers.
she
of,
pregnant?
Pregnant!
Yeah, no, she doesn't seem to care.
Do I see this?
Yeah.
Delete.
I'm drunk at this point, right? I failed my constitution horrendous.
Yeah.
I
Yeah, by the way, you are a little drunk.
a
anyone
tiny,
who failed
tiny
it, right.
dwarf, try and wrestle the alcohol out of this. I'm assuming ASMR's hand.
Yeah.
I'm trying to wrestle it from her. I have a -1 to strength.
You kind of okay. Make a strength check. I think you've seen her strength, haven't you?
Yeah. I'm just sort of standing on the table at this point, trying to get it from.
What did you get?
A 14?
No, she kind of takes it back and says, "You're drunk."
You're pregnant!
Indeed. Oh, it's been a long day.
You can't drink though!
Nah, that'd
she
be funny though.
Make a persuasion check.
And that one.
Oh.
I give you an advantage because that feels mean.
Oh, thank God. 16.
Okay. No, it's big. She kind of slowly puts it down. Like, okay, fine. Just I don't really
My job
want to
is
have to look
protect you.
after a
And right
bunch of
now-
drunk people.
Sorry.
Pardon?
What did you say?
She's like, I don't really want to have to look after a bunch of drunk people.
You don't have to look after me. I am an adult. Okay? Right.
You're probably pretty drunk at this
Yeah.
point.
All the time. We have to look after you. And your baby is part of you. Okay? Maybe a little parasitical, but that's an opinion. Right. Just
Are the others still outside?
Yeah, you can carry on that conversation.
Well,
You were
I was
having.
gonna say, Flamey Boy is, of course, drunk. He's gonna do something stupid. He's going to
oh dear.
stumble out of the bar looking for a horse kind of water trough to try and combat the effects of like the fire mouth and ear
You're
thing.
made of fire. Don't
Like I
yourself-
said, he's drunk and he's stupid.
Oh dear God. We all get
So-
killed.
Hikaru is going to, I don't know, maybe try and persuade some people. I'm sorry,
make a
Holly.
What?
To come back inside the bar.
Okay, make a persuasion check, and you all can
Okay,
make an
1 second.
insight, but you have to have the drunk people have a disadvantage.
Disadvantage on inside.
I'm inside the bar. Do I do insight or no?
No, because you're inside.
That one on insight.
20
Okay, so
17.
did
With
you
a
with a disadvantage? With a disadvantage.
with a disadvantage.
Okay. Yeah.
We
Make
love
a persuasion. Make a persuasion. By the way,
17.
pardon. What was it?
17.
Okay, so you managed to persuade Jay, but not Flamey Boy. And Elder's just kind of sitting there with the underwater rum in front of her and kind of pushes it over in the direction of Ainma.
Yay.
And it says, go on. You have it.
I think I've had enough.
And they kind of look around, seeing if anyone else would want it. Would anyone else want it?
I'll have it.
Okay, make a Constitution saving throw.
God, this is not wise.
So you just walk in from outside and instantly start downing stuff.
Aha! I got a 14.
Whoa!
Okay, you get enough that you feel on top of the effects you have. You now feel kind of underwater, which is a bit weird, but it's nice.
Fair.
And
You're panicky and underwater. That sounds like my hell.
it does, gonna be honest, but it's kind of calming, the underwater thing. And you are slightly more drunk, but not too much more. Not in the way that you're going to drop dead of every. Okay,
got-
so
Drink. No.
Flamey Boy, what did you want to do?
He was going to try and
Hikaru
look
is still
for
following Flamey Boy at this
for
point.
a horse trough full of water to kind of combat the effects of the
Make a perception check with a disadvantage.
a perception check with a disadvantage.
With
Yeah.
smart.
3.
Oh
Three.
dear.
You cannot find one anywhere.
Well, he's just going to be stumbling about, out, trying and failing to look for one.
Hikaru, do you want to do anything? Evan? Evan? You want to do anything?
Ivan?
Yes. Can you hear
Wait.
me?
Yes.
Okay.
I said,
So
"Yeah, do you
he's
wanna
gonna
do
put his hand on Flavy Boy's shoulder, and he's gonna say, "Hey man, let's just go back inside. The rest of the group is probably worried about us."
I think you're probably drunk enough to not
I know,
argue.
but he doesn't know that.
Yeah, no, I think he's probably drunk enough to not argue.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so yeah, as you head inside, it's getting pretty late at this point. You're all pretty drunk.
I'm resting my head on Elder's shoulder. Just sort of
She's
drunkenly
patting
hugging
you.
myself.
She's patting you a little bit.
You're gonna be a great mum.
She looks very confused at that, but kind of nods a bit, you know.
I'm sorry for all this. It's a mess.
And she kind of says, "Okay, I'll buy you all rooms today."
That's so nice.
And purchases pretty cheap rooms, to be honest.
I'm buying me.
And
Can't be worse than army beds.
Quit.
yeah. And yeah, you can head up if you can like head to if you would all like.
I would.
Kyrie is fast asleep at the bar, humming in her sleep.
And Elder's going to carry Kyrie upstairs.
Before he kind of pops off, can Flamey Boy kind of ask the bar for like a glass of water or something like that?
Sure, and they give it to you.
Cool. He will drink the water, which I'm hoping will combat the explosive nature of the.
Yeah, it helps with the explosive nature a bit.
Yep.
But you are also made of fire, which is making it a bit worse. Because fire mixed with fire does make more fire.
Yeah.
And yeah, if you'd all like, that's probably where we're going to end our session.
Sure. Cool.
Nice one.
Oh,
Go
that was
to the library next session.
How many of the people do we need to find and protect? Again.
4.
4.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that disproves my theory.
Oh, what was your theory?
was
What was
gonna
your
say-
theory?
All the people in the that we will play in the Amnesia campaign are all the kids.
Me
Oh,
and
yeah.
Louise got that last time.
You did say that.